Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors. Here we're opening up the brand new and much sought after release of 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. We have two blaster boxes here, and so we are going to open these up. These retail for about 25 bucks, but you can find them as high as $50, $45, $50. And they're pretty sought after for that price for a blaster box. Let's get into these, see what we can get. The Topps website was freaking out with Heritage High Number today. If you got some, you got lucky. I couldn't get anything off of there. Just like seemed like a broken site to me. But let's see what you get out of this. You get these three exclusive green border variations. You get, I think, 8 packs and 9 cards per pack, 72 cards in all. There's a chance of getting autographs, of course, the real one autographs, relics, chrome cards. You got the throwbacks. You got all the great good stuff that Heritage is known for. There's 25 short prints in this set. And some of the chrome cards are from actually the high, not the high number, but the regular Topps Heritage of 2024. So if you're looking for Skeens, Cheerio, Jackson Holiday, all the guys that are, in 2024, not high number, but oh, we got a relic card right there, first pack, but that are an update. So we have a relic right off the bat, and those are going to be one per hobby box on average, or an autograph. So not bad start here for a fraction of the price. Now, I'm not sure if this is the green variation or not, but we're going to see who this Clubhouse collection is. It's all damaged. Andrew Vaughn. Yikes. All right, so hopefully it's not a sign of the quality control of the set, because that thing is toast. Just a regular relic, but it is heavily damaged. And then we have Forrest Whitley rookie. So I'm guessing this is the green, but I'm not sure. Let's see if there's a high number here. I believe they're going to be 700 to 725, or 701 to 725. Those I believe are the short print high numbers. I don't think there's anybody of note in the high numbers, so you're not really looking for anybody huge in those anyways, but you always look at the back of these to see if you got anything good. And we did get a chrome card here, so back-to-back hits. All right, Charlie Morton, numbered to 699. So I've seen other people open some blasters and they got chromes and a relic. So I think the blasters are pretty solid for the price. Definitely don't sleep on them if you're looking to collect some of the Heritage high number set. There's one right there. Ben Brown is going to be a short print. All right, so we got a couple things already in the first 2 packs. We'll see if the rest of the box has anything else to offer, but not bad. Packs number 1 and 2 are showing up pretty strong. Let me know if you're opening up any Heritage high number on release day, and if so, what are you looking to open? The hobby boxes, I think this is another green, are around 200 bucks if you can't get them from Fanatics, so, or Topps. All right, let's see what we have here. Anything that is a variation? No. All right, because now, of course, Topps will tell you that it's a variation of some sort. It used to be right by the number, but I think I may have been actually looking in the wrong spot. So hold on, let me go back through those a minute, because it may be in a different area. Let me know if where they are in the set. I don't know if they're somewhere here, down here. Let me see this one right here. It says, no, I don't think so. That's just like red little lettering, but yeah, let me know where they're putting the short print details on the card. It used to be right by the number, but I don't know if they're doing that anymore. Young Ho Lee, we got famous high leg kick insert. Ahmed Rosario, Fraley and Pages. So let's check these out, see if we got any high number short prints. Nope. So there's only 25 of them. I'm guessing they're only going to be a couple of box, but not sure on the odds of those. It used to be you got to like 3. Oh man, these packs are really tough to open. A lot of times heritage packs are easy to open. All right, see if we get any of the top names. I haven't seen any yet, but let me know in the comments below if you saw any that I breezed by. Looking to see if we can find anything unique out of here. 708 Eloy. All right, so we did get another short print. That's 2. Oh man, these packs are tough to open. Yikes. Must got a different pack manufacturer. I have no idea. All right, a bunch of rookies, but still I don't see any names. Now, is this a variation, the Aqua? I think it is. It says white border there. So there's where you're going to find the variation right there. But this is an Aqua. For some reason, I thought these were only in hobby, but I guess they are not. So that's pretty cool. Get the Aqua. They're not numbered. Not numbered, no numbering on the back, and they do say white border on them. And there are actually white bordered cards too. Somebody was in the shop today, opened up a box, and pulled a white border out of his hobby box. So yeah, there's definitely white borders. All right, so don't be fooled by that. But heritage is always a little tricky. There's another one of the greens. And I don't like that they did the coloring on that because it's kind of strange. All right, so there's a Wyatt Langford. That's pretty good. Langford, excuse me. And then nothing else in there. I mean, the Jackson Cheerio too in the front. But that pack was actually pretty solid with good name rookies. It'd be a lot more fun to open these if the packs were not like sealed with super glue. All right, let's see. Here's some Bader. We have Rangers patrolling the ground and Jackson Holiday. All right, cool. So we did get a couple of the top rookies. That's good. No complaints there. That insert. All right, let's get into box number 2. Let's see what we got. Can get out of this box. And thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out a lot on the channel. And definitely check out your local retail stores and hobby stores for Heritage High Number. We have some here at the shop, so stop on in if you're a local and pick some up. It's definitely a product that is going to have a lot more to offer than your typical Heritage High Number because as you saw in that first box, I already pulled a relic and a chrome out of one box, which usually you'd only get one of those per. So there's a Jared Jones. We have a chrome coming up here. Let's see, it's going to be a Rocky 699, a CJ chrome. All right, so that's going to be the regular refractor. They also make a black, a gold, and a silver. So you can pull all sorts of different chromes, but that's the base one. That's going to be the highest numbered to 699. And so any short prints in there? No, none that I see. All right. Pack number 2. Let's see if there's another hit in this one. Maybe it's the first 2 packs of the box that have all the good stuff in it, and then after that you're kind of left with nothing. Or maybe we have an autograph. Let's see. All right. Biggio, Harrison Barger, Jack Peterson. All right. Nothing there, at least that I saw. There's a high number. That Addison. Did I say Harrison? Addison. And that's it for that pack. All right. I don't know if we got any. Is there a green? I don't see a green. Did I get a green the first one? I didn't notice one, but I might have. You get 3 green exclusives, and I mean, I don't know. You probably have to hit something like a Skeens for it to be anything big. But I'm not sure about that. We might have something here. Let's see. Diaz, Jeffers, and we have a mini here. Duran. So these are not numbered this year, which is kind of interesting. But those are always sought after. So a mini. Jordan Hicks in the green. Jake Cronenworth. Logan Gilbert, and Brandon Walter. So I'm guessing that's it. But that was a pretty solid pack. So a mini and a chrome in a blaster box. Very interesting how much stuff is in these blasters compared to years past, where you'd usually just get one thing, if that, plus some of the high numbered short prints. All right, let's see. There's the Royals card, Langoliers, Stroman, and Wynn. All right, so any high numbers there? No. Okay, on to the next pack. We have 3 more packs after this one. And our 2-pack break will be over. So thanks so much for watching, guys. There's the Paul Skeens. I almost passed right by. I didn't even see. I was like, oh, wait, that's a pirate. Paul Skeens, so that's pretty sweet. Chisholm. Ludlow, Yamamoto. Wow, nice pack. So Yamamoto and Skeens all in the same pack. That's pretty wild. And this Ludlow is going to be a variation, or a short print, excuse me, high number. So Skeens and Yamamoto all in the same pack. If that's any indication, and that's how they kind of put out these packs in blasters, you're going to want the Skeens because it's going to have the Yamamoto in it. I don't know if the collation is that way or not. Oh, my word, we have a silver chrome too. So these things are quite loaded. It's a Blue Jay number to 225, Chris Bassett. So, and then we have a Aqua. All right. So once again, yeah, wow, there's a lot of stuff in these. These are good. These are very good. I would be buying these if you're a fan of Heritage, for sure. These are very, very solid for, especially if you can get them at retail prices of $25. Unfortunately, most places, like even our shop, have to charge a little bit more because we can't get any more of this stuff. It's like one and done. They must not have made much of it. All right, let's see what we have here. And we have a white border in this too. Holy cow. These things are loaded. And then a green, a Matt Chapman. This is the actual white border. And then Blanco. Man, these things are juicy. All right, last pack. I mean, that is a lot of stuff out of, now we didn't get any top rookies, but even so, out of your normal Heritage, you never get that. So pretty crazy. Definitely pick some of these up. We have JD Martinez and a George Brett insert. Perfectly programmed. And Hoppy and Wynn and Lariano. All right, see if we had any high numbers there. Got a little piece of the pack there. All right, nothing there. Well, let's do a little recap. Insert, we got the white border. We have one of the greens. We have the chrome, silver, number to 225. A aqua parallel. High number, Skeens base. We have the mini, Duran. We have another chrome, number 699. We have another green, another aqua. Another green. We have this chrome, and then we have the damaged relic card, which is kind of a shame. But thankfully, the rest of the cards look in pretty good shape. We also got the Yamamoto, probably some other rookies, Holiday and stuff that I showed. Some maybe I missed. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll have more of these coming the end of the week. So I'm going to be getting some in from Target that I bought earlier in the week, and I will be doing a video on those as well. These look like a very good value. I had fun. Hopefully you did. And if you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Let me know what you're getting of Heritage High number of 2024. If you're getting any. They only made hobby boxes and they only made blasters. There's no megas or anything else. So that's the only two formats you're going to find. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have fun collecting. We will see you in the next video.